Take you home right now. Bye. Nice meeting you. Take care. Hello? Hello?
What a gentleman.
Yeah. I mean, I even sent her Zodiac.
Great, dude. Don't fucking play.
This is a very nice room reset now that...
Alf, dude, shut up.
Well, all communication is projection, I suppose.
Yeah, you get this big giant house and nobody to fucking put in it, and then you want to go out there and chase the squirrels in your fucking garden, dude. Come on, who are you cooking for at the end of the day but yourself?
Rabbanu Shalom, from your lips to God's ears in Shemayim.
When the fuck are you gonna fill that house with some kids, dude? What's going on?
I don't know. I tried to lease my house out to the United Nations.
Oh, dude, you're so fucking scary. You can't even have Daniel come and fucking visit you and sleep on your fucking floor.
That would be awful, Daniel. You wouldn't want to do that.
That would be a great fucking thing because, see, man.
Bro, you're on Clown House right now. It's a conference call. Just go with it.
No, I mean in your fucking living room. If I came over to your house tonight, great.
I would meet you at a bar underneath the moon. Hello?
You want to hear something funny? If I said, hey, Daniel, I'm coming over to your house tonight and I'm taking a bus over there or a fucking airplane.
Hello?
On your floor.
Hello? 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 Hey, Fatima. Hello? Clown House Bestie, Instagram Zesty. Ooh, Fatima in the house. Bestie on Instagram in the house. Fatima.
And by the way, I wouldn't have to worry about Danielle touching me while I'm sleeping or anything like that because he's a cool guy.
Uh-huh.
Do you get scared of that, Mr. John?
Mm.
So why are you scared to sleep around like a man or another woman in your own house? What's the matter with you?
Oh, you're putting words in my mouth.
Yeah, really.
Well, I haven't had sex, I think, in probably 6 months. I'm like a virgin again. Instagram bestie. You accepted my request from over 20 different Instagram accounts. Mark Zuckerberg helped spread the virus. With Europe for the coming war. Sorry, you're in the European Matrix. Can't hear you, Fatima. Yeah, that's what people tell me all the time. It's official. Oh, you put her in the goo, thank God.
You're about to go back.
Well, that's fine. You could kick me anytime if you want. You could also listen to a page from a book.
You know, why don't you turn over the page and go to As Above, So Below? Careful with Kitover, he's been booming rooms. Like, I made him a mod. Mr. Alistair.
Well, the thought did go through my head to boom the room, but I didn't do it because, you know, I was just going to go create my own room anyways, but.
Shut your bitch ass up, yo.
Oh, shit. Well, what was I going to say?
I told you to shut your bitch ass up.
Whoa, damn. I thought we were Instagram.
Fatima, stop acting like that. Stop acting up.
I'm not acting like anything.
You're acting up.
Oh.
You're embarrassing your friend Abby by acting like this.
I'm not acting up. I'm just up.
Yeah, you're acting up.
We are nuts. Why cannot you bring Abby into this? What does Abby have? Please don't. I'm literally on mute the whole time. Like, stop. I am my own person.
You guys come upstairs.
No, that's not true. I've been in your rooms without her many times. We got it. You come in. Hey, you want to say something else about it? Even this morning, I was in your room without her. You want to add something to that? Become.
Okay, she can listen.
You log in, like the countdown just begins. Slow spin. Every scroll just leads to hit full page. Pulling traffic to the booth. His name on your lips like something new. You pull that ballot from your pocket. Right here, say I don't usually even talk it. Pretend that you want an option. It could be your better option. You got me doing up the midnight moves. Yeah, right here on the screen inside my room. Click on his name, tired of the same. Ready for changes. We're breaking through. You got me doing up the midnight moves. Hopping like I'm stuck on truth. If this is your moment, I don't want no moment. Only these after midnight moves through. Talk about the taxes on my mind. Scroll line, chunk it over, it's your time. We laugh at the chaos in the mix. One vote for a city we can fix. You let us message with the drama. So real, but we can heat up every dollar. Said tonight you want an option. It could be your better option. Massive melons. You got me doing at the midnight moves. Oh yeah, right here on the screen inside my room. Click on his name, tired of this game, ready for change. Don't slow, my things running all through the town. If this is just the one I try, then let's stay out. Give that. You got me doing at the midnight move. Right here on the screen inside my room. Click on his name, tired of the same, ready for changes. We're breaking the rules. You got me doing at the midnight move. Streaming like I'm stuck. This is a moment I don't want to forget. Only these after midnight moves. Only you, yeah you. Big cat music on. There's someone big cat music on. I'm not going to
Something I'll offer.
like the countdown just begins. Slow spin. Every scroll just leads to him. Vote pulling traffic to the booth. His name on your lips like something new. You pull that letter from your pocket. Right. Say I don't usually even talk it.
Hello? Sorry about that.
Shut your big ass up.
Oh, damn. She's back and she's feisty. I hear at least 25. I hear 25 to 35% of all women in Sweden this summer will be raped.
I heard 100% you should shut your big ass up.
Bestie, Instagram bestie. What?
Don't say it like that.
Again, I'm not buying you any more cocktails so you can enjoy the summer patio.
I don't drink anyways, though.
Bartender! That restaurant that I grew up with.
I love that bar.
Yeah, my friend is a
It
successful
was so
poker player.
cute during Halloween. They decorated with like a witch on the what do you call it? What is Hommel in Engels? A swing? Yeah, swing. They had a witch on a swing, a doll. It was so cute.
Mm.
And I drank the pistachio cocktail. It was really bad. I don't like when Americans put ice cubes in their cocktails because it smells like fluoride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ruins the whole drink.
Some people use like bottled water or spring water or soda water. Like they don't use tap water for the ice too.
Yes, that's good because it really ruins the drink.
Yeah. There's like when you go to a bar, you never see anybody making like fresh squeezed or lemonade or clementines or oranges. Like,
Uh-huh.
there's no work that goes into making your fucking cocktail at a bar, and that is just like so fucking lazy and annoying. Because I would pay more if you were willing to like squeeze some fucking fruit into my cocktail beverage.
You
Like,
want
what
to
the
see
fuck?
that?
Yeah, I squeeze, lemons here at home, and it's just like, wow, if you put a lemon in your drink, it's like, wow, it's so much better with it,
Yeah, it is. That's how we know you're Mediterranean, man. Lemon in your water. What are we doing in this room?
Well, I was just about to read some Ayn Rand because I'm progressing rapidly
No.
through the
Are you
virtue of
still reading that
selfishness.
book? I've been in it in 2 days. How is it reading that over a month?
Because I'm clipping it all on YouTube and I'm taking my time.
He's like literally rereading everything.
I'm on page
Damn,
74.
I prefer Tao Te Ching.
You want to hear one page or half a page?
I prefer Tao Te Ching.
Okay, you want to hear Dao De Jing? I got that too.
Hannah is goddess. She's goddess of philosophy.
I just think her sex life with what's his name? Daniel
Nero?
No, Daniel Bertrand or whatever the fuck. Oh,
The
Nathaniel
artist is not the artist. Stop judging.
Nathaniel Brandon.
You know, Ayn Rand really reminds me of Janet Yellen.
Mm-hmm.
She's literally the modern Ayn Rand.
Yeah, you could say
You know
that.
who Janet Yellen is, Nargis? Sorry, Deepak?
Yeah, so what's it called? The Reserve Board.
Yeah.
The Reserve
Yes.
Bank.
Mm-hmm.
She's
It's a bit ironic.
she's just like my grandmother.
Wait, let Deepak talk. What are you saying, Deepak?
I'm saying it's a bit ironic you think that because the ex head of the Reserve Board, Alan Greenspan, he was like a huge Ayn Rand fan. In fact, he was part of her like inner circle for a long time.
Ayn Rand is like the most influential.
Narcissus, why are you making this up? You told me that you saw on Craigslist Barnum and Bailey was recruiting, and that's why you moved to San Diego.
I read her Fountainhead. I became an architect. I worked for a guy. Guys, I actually worked for a guy whose practice was called the Fountainhead. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's such an influence in my life. I literally have to. Really impractical. Maybe her way is not gonna get when I watch. I have many Atlas shrugs.
What about the words?
Which one?
The words.
The ruts?
Yeah, the words.
What's fucking words, bitch?
And the military. Bright coalition. Ravens dive. Night sheets promise. Spirits strive. To the living, let the dead come now alive.
Thanks for sharing that. Can anybody relate to that? Or can we move on? We can move on. What was that?
As sudden thunder pierces the night, as magic wonder mad affright. Raves asunder, man's delight, our ghost, our corpse, and we will rise to be. As the flies, the lizards, serpent fell, as goblin vizard at the spell. The buried, the dead slain rise again.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to do a seance with you guys. Come on.
We hear you. I'm too tired. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, just go watch Kermister too. We can hear you, Rico. We are just not listening. No, I'm
I think you would like Minister too, Regal.
Probably would.
Like 2 and 3 are really the ones worth watching. Those are the best of the whole series. But I think you would like 2.
Daniel, I feel like you need a pet as well. You can use Fatima as your pet in your profile picture.
How would Rorik laughed? He stood naked at the edge of a cliff. The lake lay far below him. A frozen explosion of granite burst in flight to the sky over motionless water. The water seemed immovable, the stone flowing. The stone had the stillness of one brief moment in battle, when thrust with sun rays. What a writer. You guys should read her work, even if you don't like her philosophy. She just writes beautifully.
I don't know, but like,
We didn't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, how are we gonna fucking know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, bro.
you're kind of disgusting, and you make me think that you're like nasty.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm disgusting. How can I be even disgusting to you, bro?
Take a smoke now.
Cute pictures of her.
Hi, thank you. Daniel made it for me. How's it going? I tried to have a philosophical conversation with Honey Badger, and I didn't know how to answer his questions because he kept getting caught up in the idea that like God desires something, and I'm like, what?
God desires?
Yeah, I'm like, what? That's a problem.
Well, he's coming from a Christian paradigm, maybe.
He's coming from a stupid paradigm. That's what it is to me. Anyways, it was like,
I think he has a lot of faith, even enough for you. Whole, when I cry along with you. When I smile along with you. That kind of thing.
T-Pop, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say that I think your problem is that you don't know how to respond with the appropriate silver lingo, right? And so, in this case, like if he asks you, like, does God desire something, you should just respond. And by desire, do you mean a normative notion?
Deepak, are you one of Andrew's goons, or are you like an independent?
He's independent. What are you talking about?
Don't ever say that about Deepak. He's not Maharaja.
Well, I may be Maharaja, but I have sworn fealty to, the sword of my master Amber.
No. You don't see that.
Fair enough, man. I mean, you seem to be like a pretty fair dude. Yeah.
Chapter 1. The nuclear family. His
Oh my
talk, her teeth. When your mama was the geek, my dreamlets, Papa would say, she made the nipping off of noggins such a crystal mystery that the hens themselves yearned toward her, waltzing around her, hypnotized with longing. Spread your lips, sweet Lil, they'd cluck, and show us your choppers. This same Crystal Lil, our star-haired mama, sitting snug on the built-in sofa that was Artie's bed at night, would chuckle at the sewing in her lap and shake her head. Don't piffle to the children, Al. Those hens ran like whiteheads. Nights on the roads, this would be, between shows and towns at some campground or pull-off, with the other vans and trucks and trailers of Bin Whiskey's carnival fabulon ranged up around us, safe in our portable village. After supper, sitting with full bellies in the lamp glow, we Ben Whiskies were supposed to read and study, but if it rained, the story mood would sneak up on Papa. The hiss and tick on the metal of our big living van distracted him from his papers. Rain on a show night was catastrophe. Rain on the road meant talk, which, for Papa, was pure pleasure. It's a human pity, Lil, he'd say, that these offspring of yours should only know the slumming summer geeks from Yale. Princeton dare, Mama would correct him mildly. Randall will be a sophomore this fall. I believe he is our first Princeton boy. We children would sense our stories slipping away to trivia. Artie would nudge me, and I'd pipe up with, "Tell about the time when Mama was the geek." And Artie and Ellie and Iffy and Chick would all slide into line with me on the floor between Papa's chair and Mama. Mama would pretend to be fascinated by her sewing, and Papa would tweak his swooping mustache and vibrate his tangled eyebrows, pretending reluctance. "Well," he'd begin, "it was a long time ago."
What is that from?
Geek love.
Oh, Catherine Nunn.
Catherine Dunn. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Wow, that was well written. You read it?
I'm just wondering, does anyone here think that they are a highly annoying person or an extremely annoying person? Anyone?
I'm so annoying.
Rich, coming from you, John.
No, I'm so annoying, but I'm so cute. So I'm like cute and annoying. You know, I can appreciate that about myself.
Somebody else add Fatima up.
I want to read this for Deepu, the Maharaja of the world.
Can you please behave yourself?
I always did.
Yeah, for now.
Listening.
Deepu, are you ready?
Yes.
Where the mind is without fear, by Rabindranath
It is
Tagore.
yeah, we have to learn that in school.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father. Let my country awake. Let my country awake. That was for Deepu. Deepu, baby.
Well,
What's something crazy? Daniel, are you still there? Okay, never mind. He's not home right now.
So if this is what we're doing now, then I will read out like one of my favorite poems. So it's actually in Tamil, which is sort of my native language, but it's translated to English. It's very short. It's called Red Earth and Pouring Rain. I actually think the translation is like really good. What could my mother be to yours? What kin is my father to yours anyway? And how did you and I meet? Simple pioneer. It's hard for me to pronounce, but it's like it was translated by another guy. I think the translation is really good.
Yeah, it's good. Really nice. Who wrote She Walks in Beauty Like the Night? Can anyone guess?
That's Wordsworth, right? Or Wordsworth, one of them.
You think? Or Lord Byron?
Oh, maybe.
She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes, starry skies,
The dark.
and bright lead in her eyes, fangs, and her eyes. Off, one shade the more, one gray the less.
Take a walk down the aisle at the end of the mile, given to
Can we talk about
my
love?
charms at the Admiral's arms. I mean, am I supposed to stop? Like, what happened?
Your mother.
Okay, Fatima, maybe you have something more important to say than I do.
Yeah, well, I do have something more important today.
Oh my god. Fatima is really useless.
Go ahead, Fatima. You can do it. Instagram
Do
bestie.
you have
Her name's Fatima, not Fatima. I'm gonna go with Fatima.
Oh my god, you're about to get that name.
Fat timer.
He sounds like a robot anyways. It doesn't even matter.
Let it out, fat timer. Go ahead, fatty. Let it out, fatty. You're not cute like Zabu.
She sounds like she's on. She's and
You
it's
guys
like,
can't get to it. You're gonna go before, so don't do it. Just let her do it to herself.
okay, but come on, I never poke fun at anybody. I just wanted to
Oh my god, you're so insecure.
I mean,
All right. Zabu, if you want to take up the shit post, you can shit post with Fatima. Let's see how
I
it
don't need
goes.
to
Yeah.
no, little bitch. Yeah, I'm good too, insecure bitch.
You know, Fatima, just I know you've probably never done Toastmasters, but you actually sound like a butch lesbian when you use profanity, FYI.
I don't care what you think. I really don't. Just
Bestie!
stop pointing it out.
Instagram bestie!
Stop isolating yourself and just hang out with the rest of us.
think about how much dirt is in the audio of her phone, like her speaker and her mic, because it just sounds so awful every time she speaks. Like,
Don't worry about it. She can do it to herself.
Oh
You don't
my
have
god,
to do
fuck
it.
up the fucking bitch. Like, what?
like all this spit
talking
and
about me?
earwax, it's just,
What the
oh,
fuck? Ew. Imagine being a fucking dirty ass Indian.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, I am a dirty ass Indian.
Listen,
You'll let me do a routine for at least 60 seconds. This isn't very good comedy.
I'm just
Longer
gonna
than
be
it's
really
hard.
clear. We don't do what Andrew and his cronies do. We don't condescend people or act like we're better than them. Okay?
This is coming from Beetlejuice. This is coming from Beetlejuice, okay? Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
Oh,
If people only knew how much of a dirty Indian I actually am, you know?
What does that mean to be a dirty
no,
Indian?
nobody is dirty. Just let's chill, man.
I'm
You know,
fucking hairy as fuck.
we can get Fatima back up here. Let's try to do that, and let's stay positive. Let's try that.
Little hair didn't never hurt anybody.
Well, if we want to have more positivity, let's just take the deepest breath of the day, everybody, and hold it for 10 seconds. 10, not 11. 10, not 9. Here we go.
I tried for 2 seconds, and I don't have enough discipline to last out the rest of the 10 seconds and do this exercise. I'm good with it.
I almost shaved my legs the other day. Just letting you know, Nargis. I almost gave in. Almost.
Oh God, that's kind of.
Well, the next question is how long has it been?
It's been over 13 years.
Zabu, do you shave in the bathtub? Because that's when I do all my shaving, is in a
I
hot
don't
bath.
shave.
Well, when you do.
He said that he does all of his shaving in the bathtub. That's including the fucking butthole.
No. Sometimes I try it, but ergonomically.
I can remove all the hair on my legs with a wind wax strip.
Ooh.
I've got like
See, Cora has the
probably
idea.
like
She
20
does the
hairs
math.
on my each leg.
Alex is the kind of guy that bends over in front of the mirror to like bleach his asshole.
That would be interesting. I've never tried it. You know, it is a shame that there aren't like really good ways to trim the scrotum. Because, you know, when you use your little electric trimmers, you always get a little nip and a little blood. Real pain in the
You've never heard of
ass.
the fucking bat wing? Sean, you
Batwing.
never heard of the bat wing?
The Batwing.
Yeah, Yeah, that's when you take your scrotum and you stretch it out until you can see all the fucking veins on it like it's a fucking dad.
Ooh.
And then you fucking like shave it from there, right?
Ah!
Do you know bro, do you know what the goat is?
What's the goat?
The goat is when you pull your pants down and then you put your nutsack over the overlap of the back of your pants and let it hang down like a nutsack from a goat.
It's genius.
But you gotta catch somebody with it though. Like you have to be like, yo, come over here. Like I'm trying to do something, and then they come in and they see the goat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my Tuesday night just got less boring. I got things to do when I get back to the house.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys never heard of the cheeseburger?
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Double?
Dude, you never heard of John? You seem like the type of guy that would know this. You ever heard of penis puppets?
Penis puppets?
Yeah, that's a thing, dude. It's a real thing.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. On HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the vagina monologue. Imagine if we could relaunch the vagina monologues and just do like vagina puppets.
Awesome.
Bro, that's even better. Have you actually seen a woman that can do vagina magic? You ever heard of that?
No, do tell.
Dude, it's something else, man. They can make shit fucking appear, and you think it's coming out of their fucking...
What did you say? You can open up a Miller High Life with your butt crack?
No, I said I can open a
Butt
beer
crack is crazy.
with my vagina.
You can open a beer with vagina?
Yeah.
That's like a common like club trick in like Thailand. Like,
Ugh.
Let's go.
Now that's a pussy that can grip.
Have you ever taken a bottle of champagne, shook it up, and then stuck it in your vagina?
That'd be amazing.
Oh, John, stop. We're supposed to get off it, right? I thought we were supposed to get off it.
I'm just saying, what are those things that people put on their mattresses? The mattress guard, waterproof mattress guard?
You should always have one.
I'm just trying to be silly, the ghost with the most over here.
talking about the splash pad.
You should always have
Mm-hmm.
one. It's your mattress.
Dude, Core, I told you, the splash guard, I know what you're talking about over here. Oh, shit.
Hey.
You ever go down on a girl and come back up and it was like you went through a car
muscle
wash?
torture device. It's called the anal umbrella with this splash guard on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Dude, don't sleep on fucking Cora, dude. She's like from the fucking CIA, dude. Like, she was like telling me she works for the government today and shit.
real, stop it.
You have no idea, dude. This bitch will fuck you up. Dude, Cora's a fucking spy. You didn't know that?
Yeah, well, Zabu can open up a Miller High Life with her punani. Her
I'm
Badisi.
starting to do the Austin Powers thing that done.
Do the trick.
Done.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring the
Somebody give Zabu $20 and she'll do the trick.
Everyone makes you. Oh, ask Alex when she was 10 feet tall.
So ask Alice.
Corey showed me her personal computer last night, and we've all been tracked on it, just so you know.
So Zabu, is your tush like a shelf?
I don't know, ask Danielle.
I don't know, Andrew Kids, what's going on in there? Are you part of the crew over there, or are you part of this crew?
What are you talking about?
He's talking about bi-curious
Brother,
Andrew
I'm
R.
a part of multiple tribes, and I am a tribe unto myself.
She's a free agent.
That's right.
That's the best place to be.
Andrew just goes where the fuck he wants.
So you're not proud of Andrew R.'s goons?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
he's got some goons
Okay,
all right.
okay. But dude, I encountered you before in there. You're like, I like the line of
You and I
questioning.
as well, but you need to understand, I am a completely independent free agent, like Cora said.
What do you think about Bob in there?
Didn't you like the line of questioning that I was asking Andrew a little while ago? Huh?
Probably, I don't know.
Hello?
No, I usually wouldn't. I wouldn't have a problem with you nailing Andrew down with a line of questioning. I think that would actually be entertaining to watch him done.
That's That's really nice. I like that. I can get a little bit of support from you. And I'm not going to ask you to, deflect. I'll take my accountability. I'll take my licks. But that's
Andricus, let me ask you a question.
That's a good need to know, man. It's a
Andricus,
really good need to know.
on a percentage of 100 or 1 to 10, what's your likelihood for the existence of God? 10 being absolute, yes,
Oh my gosh.
and 1 being no.
I mean, that's gonna change depending on the God concept you're talking about.
Your
He's
God
just
concept.
trolling you.
No, I'm not. Your God
Yes. How do
concept.
you feel
Hello?
about the God of the Bible? How do you feel about that?
0% on that one. Like less than 0%.
Ooh.
Okay. How about the God of philosophy that people keep spewing about
Like
that?
the Aristotelian ultimate, the theistic kind of thing.
Yeah.
That one, that's like somewhere in the low decimals.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're slightly convinced by it. That's interesting. I like that.
I think it's just a way I'm saying I have less conceptual issues with such model.
No. I like the idea that you like the problem of evil, and we want to exclude this, and there's this ultimate God of philosophy that we have. That some Christians are claiming that it overlaps with the Bible, but it kind of really doesn't.
There's some serious discrepancies between a philosophical theistic Aristotelian kind of model and the Christian model. I mean, some serious discrepancies.
Well, Aristotle and Plato used to be fucking friends, and anyway.
Kind of like Tolkien and Lewis. Yeah, I get.
Yeah. So there's always another day for this discussion, but I'm actually glad that I'm happy about this. You're definitely not a goon. You passed the test, man.
Right on.
Oh, Gooner.
Right on.
Can Andricus get a Can Andricus get a green bean? Can he get a mod?
Yeah. It's your fault, John. You're not getting one though.
Yeah, he will enter the room.
Ah!
Not you, John Kitover, not you.
I prefer to think of it as
I really don't believe that. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is
Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me. Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me. Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me who boomed the room. It was me. I boomed the room. I boomed it for you. It was me, and I boomed the room for you.
So, not dumb brutes, or like another highly capable human test.
Cora, you made it.
Ruthless, like warrior
Who
hunters.
boomed the room? Cora, it was me.
Out there, like, because they were,
It was
like,
me.
you were gonna die. If you're just a bunch of humans and a bunch of Neanderthals, the regular humans were gonna be the ones to die out, not the other way around.
Who boomed the
Why do
room?
you think
It was me.
why do you think they went extinct?
Oh, there's lots of reasons. The three top theories is humans were just vicious, like we were predatory, like we just didn't give up, and we occupied every niche. And we had sex with all their women, and they had very small groups. They had small groups. They didn't really expand. They left Africa, 200,000 years before we did, and they didn't really, have a population explosion. They always had small bands of Neanderthals. And the other thing is they could not exploit new resources because they were kind of isolated to the prey that they killed. They're basically Arctic species. The third thing was that they didn't cook their food like we did. So the DNA damage that happened eating fruits, food, leaves, or air quickly, they copied us, which was just,
It was me. Yes, it was me. I boomed the room.
Oh, thank you.
It was me.
Hello? We borrowed a lot of things. We borrowed long distance running from them. We brought
Long distance what? Run.
long distance running. Yeah, we borrowed that.
That's what we do well as humans. Like that's what we excel at.
Yeah, but that came from them. We got light skin from them. We got
We'll outlast our prey and catch it eventually and hunt it and track it down. And that's why one of the reasons why we survived.
yeah, we were able to survive long distances without water, store salt. That's why, like some basketball players right now, when they're on a basketball court, they die of a heart attack from a sodium channel that's ancient to humans but wasn't part of Neanderthal evolution. All kinds of things we borrowed from them, including fat storage and all that kind of shit. So if you're fat, you got it from Neanderthal.
You're fine.
So I guess with them, primarily existing in Arctic climates, I guess my question is, phenotypically, did they appear like darker complected, or would they still take on more lighter complexion just due to the climate in which they lived in? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just asking, just probing.
They had about the same range of skin tones as humans do today.
Oh wow. What do you know about dolphins? Yes, I'm launching the hate campaign against dolphins, so any useful information, I'm all for it. Yes. Dolphins are evil, and I will not let propaganda get me. So,
Just don't go in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, of course not. I don't know how to swim. But nevertheless, I just still feel as if I need to launch a hate campaign towards them. That's my personal mission in life.
You think you can launch a hate campaign against what do you think it's
If I can turn one person against them, then I've done what I set out to do.
Okay, so let's say you turn someone against dolphins. What's going to happen?
Yes.
What's going to happen?
Thinking it's a joke.
There's going to be
We're all on the same page.
It's going to be one less person that believes in the propaganda in regards to dolphins. And that's enough for me.
This is hilarious.
Sounds like you got a business plan already.
Yeah, it's just if I can just get one person and then that one person can get one person, and then we just keep doing it until we got MLM.
I'm going to inspire the dolphins
hate.
to put a hate campaign against Ty.
They're like smart teenagers.
But
they harass other animals, they harass each other, but they kill sharks. So I'm
We do kill sharks.
But they kill each other too.
Well, so do we.
So do we.
But I get that part, but we're not talking about us. That's y'all problem. We're not talking about us. We're talking about dolphins, and I think we all know.
Don't have the largest part of their budget strictly to building missiles.
Well, to be fair, the PR that dolphins are running, like they're getting good PR for no reason. I just don't feel like enough people are well versed on the things that the dolphins be doing, and I don't think that's right.
You're right.
I think killer whales. I personally believe that the idea of them allowing. Exactly. Yes. I don't appreciate them being
allowed to name a whale a killer whale, I feel like that's stereotypical, and that is not okay. I think everything that they say about killer whales should be also associated with dolphins. And that's my point. My point about it is the dolphins got a bad, the whale got a good rap.
Whales.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. And I don't appreciate it personally. Yeah, and I think
run on this campaign. I'll support you.
They come, all of them come from a bear-like mammal. So what do bears do? They tear things apart.
Do they come from a
But let's not talk about
dolphins? Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's her point.
I'm simply saying that
Wait, why do I have my
I'm tired of dolphins.
We hear the bear thing? What's the bear thing?
Yeah, they were just mammal, and if you go back in fossil record, they kind of look like a bear. They kind of like a long,
kind of look like a bear. That's real scientific.
A stretched out bear, like the way that a polar bear is. That's the fossil record, and they eventually.
Polar bear.
It's true that things cannot, I guess, de-evolve. Because I think I heard someone bring it up one look with the up and down, and so essentially, let me find it. You know what? Let me find it because y'all are gonna make me feel crazy. Hold on.
Definitely. With a lot of rigor.
I'm gonna find it because I swear I was watching marine biologists talk about
I like the succinct nature of your talk.
Hold on. It all goes like. When I find out, I'll put the new chat.
I always like when someone's formulating a blueprint in real time.
Indiana's got a really nice PTR. It's really cool.
He does. He does, actually. I approve of that message.
I think the apocalypse will be signaled by Steve doing a very good version of Pro.
Yeah, that's possible. What would an imitation of Pro from Steve sound like? Just me doing an imitation of him. It'd be like something like looking in a mirror in the bathroom with a mirror behind you kind of thing.
I've never heard of doing impersonation. I don't even know what that would sound like.
I don't know. I like when he gets all
I'm in front of the computer and I'm listening to Pro's voice now. I'm really working on trying to emulate Pro. I'm failing.
I like when his voice gets all high because it gets clear. Suddenly all the smoker's voice clears up. I don't know. It does that. Okay then, I'll go on mute. I'll just shut the fuck up.
That's not a lot. That's funny.
I'll just go sit in the corner and pout. Fine then. I like Steve. Steve doesn't really lose his cool that much. He just gets a little bit more animated. He just accepts his punishment.
Give me 5 minutes, he'll lose his cool.
Nice. Secret sauce.
Oh, that is funny.
Well, it's been a long day here at the ranch. It's 11:48.
But talk matters. I love that mixer board. I'll tell you what, that mixer board is about as modern as they get.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. It's not much different than mine.
Now, are you there? That question for you.
Is it about dolphins?
It is. I thought it was like,
I think first of all, it's dolphins. Or kiss the dolphins.
Of course
not. Really not.
Disney.
I've never swum with the dolphins. I have seen Homer with the dolphin thing.
Yeah, well,
I was curious, like,
highly
why? What's with the dolphins?
She has a stand-up comedy flair. If you haven't noticed.
The problem with the dolphins is I don't like the fact that when you talk about dolphins, all you hear is positive things. And I don't trust anything that is pushing this rhetoric that dolphins are great. And the fact,
Isn't Positive thing that dolphins are druggies?
I think it's called SeaWorld, I'm pretty sure.
I just feel as if we need to call the
watch
thing
the documentaries on all this? Did you watch the documentaries on like Shamu and all this stuff? Like all these like killer whales that went rogue, started eating people. Did you watch all that stuff?
We're not talking about the killer whales right now. We're talking exclusively about the dolphins.
Well, that's
and how they are horrible. Well, we just going by the name, you know. Yeah, I look at it like this.
What's your
The
problem with
dolphin,
Flipper?
the dolphin will kill
Did
you.
you watch Flipper as a kid? Did you watch
They
Flipper?
call him Flipper faster than lightning.
Yeah, that was a great show.
They call him Flipper.
Flipper.
There were no black actors on Flipper.
There was no black actors on
There were no human actors on Flipper. It was a dolphin.
That's
Oh no,
why
I might be
Flipper pissed me off.
Flipper was
before you label me a dolphin apologist.
Flipper was Lassie of the ocean.
I think
How come James Brown
dark
wasn't on
red.
Flipper? There's no James Brown.
You have a point. He was on the Harlem Globetrotters.
But James Brown doesn't swim, so there's a problem.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't even remember the damn dolphin. It was Jessica Alba, the dolphin.
Oh my gosh. Stop talking about Jessica Alba. Who brought her into the picture?
Flipper.
There was a dolphin in that show? Like, what?
I'm talking about Jessica Alba now. I don't know about your dolphin show.
Who?
Oh yeah, she was in the Flipper thing or whatever it was. She was in the. Was it Flipper?
Yeah,
Flipper, the TV show.
She was like a coach to Flipper when we were younger.
I'm
Or something. She had some TV show in dolphins. What was it called, Elliot?
I think it was Flipper.
Oh, really?
No, it wasn't Flipper. It wasn't.
I remember the show.
I remember the show.
I never watched Flipper, but the point of the matter is, I just feel as if we just don't talk about the bad thing dolphins do enough.
I watched Flipper. I watched all good reruns. Gilligan's Island, Flipper, Jetsons, all that stuff.
It was Flipper, you damn liars. Jessica Alba.
Well, it was a newer Flipper, not the original.
Flipper's from like the 60s, bro.
Yeah, 64 to 67, dude. Old ass show.
Well, I mean, I was born in the fucking 80s, so.
Bro, we were watching it in the 80s.
Yeah, but Nick at Night's badass. So, yeah.
No, but I'm saying we were watching the regular Flipper in the 80s.
Yeah, I was.
Bro, I was watching Happy Days. I remember watching, what was it, like Star Trek in like the 80s, thinking
By MLK to stay on the show. She wanted to quit because of all the racism.
That's right.
By MLK to stay on the show. She wanted to quit because of all the racism.
That's right. And you talked her into it. You said you are a beacon of light. You need to stay in this. You are a big inspiration to all of us. She was like, I was? Sorry, Stooge. Sorry.
And Taft, Star Trek did not have any dolphins on it, so it's a good thing.
Good for them.
They have whales, though, actually.
And when we finish with the dolphins, my next animal group that I'm going after is the pandas. Okay?
What's wrong with pandas?
That's wow. You're excited around that.
I personally believe that we're fighting against natural selection. At some point, we must let them die.
They do die on their own. They're young.
I don't know if I would say we're fighting against it. We also create pugs.
Wait, comedy show.
We create pugs out of pandas?
When are you doing?
No, I'm just saying, I don't think natural selection's dead when we keep propagating pugs.
Right.
You have a lot of material to have for a stand-up show. I just want to point that out.
Well, thank you. But I'm so for real about the pandas. I do feel as if we are fighting very hard to keep animals alive that wants to die. Obviously, they want to die. They don't want to be here no more. And they've made up their mind, but for some reason, we have not accepted that.
Taft is I'm here to fuck the pandas and fuck dolphins. Anybody here love dolphins and pandas?
I don't know. Fuck
Get
you.
no. Next you're gonna say fuck kittens. Where does it end?
I don't have a problem with kittens. I have no issue with cats. Only thing I have a problem. Well, I love raccoons. I love trash panda.
Priorities are so off.
I love trash panda. I don't have a problem with the raccoons because they have opposable thumbs, and I trust things that have opposable thumbs. The only problem I have with the feline, yeah, I appreciate it.
You don't know that?
Only problem I have with felines,
Have thumbs? Pandas have thumbs?
they want to die. Okay, I don't have a problem with koalas as long as they keep the STDs to themselves. I have a problem with pandas.
The various people to watch them having sex.
Pandas are not.
The panda wants to die.
Yeah, panda does try to take itself out in every possible way, including its young.
It doesn't want to be here, and we're forcing it to be here.
Raccoons and
Well, they're so strong, they just survive.
No.
But can't we just have them hang around and watch?
How many times have we brought them back from the brink of extinction?
You're killing off like every child's favorite animals, pandas and dolphins.
And I'm okay with that.
And
They
you're
have to
saving
learn early.
raccoons.
Raccoons, I like raccoons. Y'all want to see? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my pet raccoons. Hold on. Well, they're not domesticated as of yet, but I'm working on it. So I have these. Okay, so so check this out. We have an apartment complex, right? And we put our trash outside the door, and they come and pick it up. Well, the raccoons was knocking over the trash can, right? Which that's what raccoons do.
Hot hookup in town. It's called the cheese shop, and
But
they're all there.
I listen when I tell you what they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh, they don't know.
See, if you PTR, that's cheddar, and I threw him a piece of sliced cheese.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there for the.
I think Cheddar said, "This ain't real cheese. This is
This is
damn
not a
crap
good
bullshit."
I just want to throw it out there that attracting raccoons to your home is not a good plan. Just want to put that out there.
Well, that's semi-domesticated. So I take over the world. Fuck it. I'm okay with that. We let everything else happen. Might as well.
You're gonna need one of those panda bears to come over and kill the raccoons, bro. This is.
Pandas are lazy. Do they even walk?
They roll around and fall over.
I have not seen a panda walk.
Well, there's an antidote. Well, there's an antidote to all these animals, and that's just get yourself an orange tabby cat, and they will.
This thing about going to Mars. Where did that come from? What thing?
Well, like when people go to Mars, we populate Mars.
You just went to. Are they bringing animals to Mars? I mean, I suppose that's a little less crazy.
There are animals in Mars, or is. I'm saying, what are we gonna do with animals?
That doesn't sound fun. I already work hard enough to live on Earth. I don't want to go through.
A lot going on with Taft here. I think we've all learned today.
I'm just saying.
A lot going on.
Vote for me for president. That's all I'm
I
saying.
mean, you had my vote earlier until the raccoon thing. I was like, oh.
The thing about the raccoons is they're kind of cute, and they obviously want to be here. Whereas with the pandas, they obviously don't.
They live the gang life. They're about that.
I don't have a problem with 2 or 3 coming together, touching and agreeing.
I just think that you haven't been doing it a long time. You only have 3.
Yeah, I only have 3.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. This has been a very short-term thing.
I mean, I don't know. It's been quite a while now. It's been, about 6 months?
Really? You went from 1 to 3 and that's it? Man. Maybe you stopped their mating life and they're so happy with the cheese. Maybe they just...
The cheese sterilizes them.
Yes.
Come to my house, want to share.
Yeah, maybe. They should keep it in the family.
Yeah, they're keeping it on a hush-hush.
Taft, you said you're from Alabama, right? Are you following that redistricting stuff over there? I heard that the courts struck that shit down.
Oh, they did. One of my friend's church member, the lady that was singing, she went to jail.
What?
We shall overcome. It was given very, very much civil rights, very much in the Petty's Bridge. You know, she was singing a song, and everybody was like, "Put her down," and they were just like carrying her out, and she was really hitting the notes. I'm not gonna lie, she was doing a great job. She was under a lot of pressure, but she was maintaining. But long story short, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was the Christians that prayed, the people that did the voodoo. I don't know if it was the Etsy witches. Don't know what happened, but we do know it ended up flooding the little car park area that during the time, and I was like, damn, that sucks for them. But yeah, ultimately it got struck down. It didn't go through. But somebody's car got fucked up, and one of the church members went to jail. But they overcame.
Good for Alabama. Fuck yeah.
Hey, you know who we didn't hear from today when he was in the room the whole time when Ho was talking? Is Joe. Joe kept kind of quiet today. I was expecting
Which one, Caruso or the other?
the other Joe. Well, him too. But he stayed right in the audience. But the other Joe,
Caruso.
the conservative libertarian Joe.
He popped his hand up. I invited him, but he didn't come up. So.
Now I have to find out the video. Montgomery protest.
It's a pure protagonist.
Insane. I can't never find stuff when I'm looking for it.
What's a pure protozoa?
Well, it's the one that the protest that they staged for the redistricting.
Nothing. You know, listen to this dribble that Taft was talking about with her Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom here.
I love Mutual of Omaha. I love me some insurance industry financed nature.
Hey, how else are you going to get boring nature shows unless somebody underwrites it?
You gotta eat.
Wait.
We need the billionaires
Yep.
so that we can watch Bobcats.
That's right. We need the billionaires. That's right.
Saving the planet.
What did you guys learn today?
That's what I learned today. We need the
Wait,
billionaires.
hold on. What have I walked to here? I just done too much already.
That's fun.
A little field report. Here's what I'm doing. In the jacuzzi of the condo complex that I do not live at. This is my life as an affluent white male. I steal hot tub time. Premeditated this is. I grab a stick so that when I casually walk up to the gate, I have a 1.5 foot piece of wood that I reach over the fence and open the gate, and I'm pretty good at it too. So
That's a lot of
How
wood.
many old fashions have you had
A
here?
lot of wood.
that's a fair question.
Round it to a whole number.
0 old fashions, but I've had the whiskey equivalent of 2.
Gotcha. All right. So this is taken with a little bit more grain of salt now.
Yeah, this is me in the wild.
This is better than the raccoons.
Speaking of Mutual of Omaha,
Right.
and here we have a middle-aged white male approaching a hot tub.
About to get arrested. See if his white privilege can cash a check.
He arrives in his Tesla. Yeah, so he will completely lean on that white privilege.
Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a security guard walking by, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, hello, sir. Good evening." I'm like, "Yes, thank you."
The white privilege ranks.
I know. I lean on that.
What's up, Coles?
Love it. Can we just say being white is awesome? Can we just?
Would you have any great coupons?
I mean, it would be
I don't
really.
trust.
It would be. okay, it would be offensive to not like enjoy it, right? Like to be like, oh yeah, this sucks. This is not good at all. What are you talking about? No. Appreciate it.
I think in order to be like fair, you have to feel like privilege to benefit someone that's not like every white today.
Exchange program.
Yeah. I think in order to balance the scales, I think that's a fair trade.
It's like carbon credits. White privilege credits.
Essentially.
So
yeah.
You
have to use it right.
You have to bare minimum 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Does it count if you go to wealthy and affluent residences with underrepresented?
No. You have to. There have to be 2 degrees of oppressed, at the least. Yeah.
Intersectionality.
Yeah. Like there has to be 2 levels of oppression in order for it to count.
Right.
Wait, 2.
That's what it is.
Can we define 2 levels of oppression?
Black. You can't just be black. You gotta be like black and broke.
Oh, this is like an intersectional thing.
Yeah. Like you can't just like cause they cancel each other out sometimes. Like if it is a wealthy black man, he's only
black guys.
one.
Those guys suck.
Yeah, like he's only 1 degree removed from power based on race. He still has the gender, right? But if he was not quite, but we're somewhere. Not there, but somewhere. Has a woman in black, so you can still help her. Because it's not, she still meets the threshold.
Well, meanwhile, I am hopefully nobody. Usually nobody. But I will report back soon.
Is this like a large hot tub or is it like a beach hot tub?
I need to go silent. I'll be back.
Alright, go stealth. Let us know how it goes.
Don't tase me, bro.
That'd be hilarious. He calls back and says, remember I got arrested? Remember last night I got arrested? Yeah, privilege card didn't work. Yeah, the privilege card goes out the window when you're drunk and hopping in someone else's pool, though. That might be like the 2 degrees. You weren't drunk and you hopped in. Just like, funny man.
Well, it depends, because then age play a part. I think for white men, it has to be 3 degrees.
He's at the peak of his power. He's the perfect age for the
Okay. Because like if he's drunk and he's white, but he's young, cases can be made. You see what I'm saying? See? Because boys will be boys.
Yeah. If you know about being born on the dirt floor of a single mom, is that getting close?
So what?
We left Benjamin out of the story. That was the Benjamin story.
How do you feel about being born on the dirt floor of a single mom? Does that get you 2.5 degrees?
The dirt, by the way, was ocean sands of the beautiful overlooking.
Dirt poor. Yeah, and single mom. Did the mom remarry?
Benjamin's not being completely transparent. Where exactly was that dirt floor, Benjamin? What state and exactly where? What was the latitude of the proximity to the coastline?
Literally
What? What?
Number 1 house to the coastline.
Right. So Benjamin was.
That don't really count.
It was a recreationally dirt floor, right?
If the floor had dirt on it, if there was intentionality behind the dirt, then it doesn't count.
No, it's just a shit.
I'm already in the hot tub. I made it in. I mean,
I don't know what's the crazier thing, this or the taps feeds to freaking rap.
No, this is when I do this. Okay, there's evidence.
It's a kind of evidence.
I mean, there was somebody here.
We need a PTR picture. That's not real
I was
evidence.
splashing my hand around the sink.
We're gonna need a PTR. Or you
All right,
can
all right.
PTR.
Okay, I'll do that. Better meet up for PTRs.
Maybe it's help. This is really good.
I want to meet up. I can do a
Anxiously
PTR.
anticipating.
No, he's making fun of people who have Android.
I mean, come on. Wait,
I have an Android. I'm not socially conscious.
okay.
I'm willingly a part of the cult of Apple.
Me too. I feel bad about it, but I just
I have Apple devices. I just don't use them very often because they're not very useful.
I am not open here for any other reason besides being a cult member. That's it. Whatever.
Okay, here we go. This is a nice
Well,
one.
I think Katrina.
This is a lovely,
I
this
think
is a
we missed
lovely
Katrina.
sky view here. Okay, this is nice.
Is it
That's
up?
what I thought-
Oh,
that's what
wow.
I thought it would be.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
I feel like
now I understand why the house is next to it. My gosh.
Oh, this is okay. This is a place. This is called the Cove, and this is like a mile from my house. It's a big condo complex. I don't know if you can tell this from the photo, but look at the photo.
So you're within a mile of extreme wealth, but not so wealthy that you can afford your own hot tub.
I have to get in my car, drive
Use a
1.5
public
minutes, and walk 30 seconds and hop in a hot tub that I don't have legal access to. And yeah. But okay, I'm not capturing this very well. But I'm in a hot tub. There's the windows, right? The buildings in the distance.
Is that a UFO in the distance? That light in the sky?
Well, that's Venus. That is the most common reported UFO. Well, yeah.
That's hilarious.
That looks like that thing looks like a centipede or something.
Well, it's through a window, so.
Yeah.
Have they let Pluto back into the planets, or Pluto still kicked out?
Those complicated.
It's a complicated relationship with the planets.
This little condo complex is called the Cove, and you can't really see this in the photo I taken, but I'm looking. There's docks. This is like right up in the windows.
Right place.